Okay guys, lens here. So what we're gonna do, we will need to remove the 4 screws where you can see 2 screws at the side, on this side and also on this side as well. So we need to remove those in order to get inside so we can install the hard drive. This hard drive here, it's 160 gigabytes. I'm just using this for this system here, but it is recommended that you get a higher hard drive. The bigger the hard drive, the more the storage in terms of your video that you can watch back at any time from your security cameras. So as I said, I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to open this right now. So we are going to remove the screws. By the side and so now we remove the screws. We just need to gently lift this back. We can use our finger and we can push the underneath and we can just lift this back off. So here is our camera box. This is the CCTV box, and yes, it is a small board with just a panel here. Very simple, guys. At the back we have the VGA cable that we can use with our monitor. We have the HDMI port here that we can use with our television. We also have different ports here that we can use as well with DVR or those television that have the video and audio port here. Also there's the USB drive port here, the USB port here, in which we can use with our mouse. We can also use a flash drive if needed here, and also the Ethernet port for our internet connection if we like to hook up this system to the internet. And here we have the 4 cameras that we'll be using with this system. We also have a video out and an audio out also. We can use the video out to another television or something like that. So what we need to do now, we need to look at the port here and we need to connect the data cable, which is this one right here. We need to look at the direction of the design for this, and we need to hook this up like this. And for the power card, we also need to hook this up as well. Let's look at the design, which there's a L shape in the corner. There's a L shape in the corner. We need to look at it. So now the data cable and also the power cable is now connected. Also, I just want you to notice these holes right here, these 4 holes right here. What we are going to do, we are going to align these holes with these holes in the bottom of the box so we can screw the hard drive down to the metal part here. Let me just mention that it is not always easy to align, but what you need to do, you need to take your time, and we need to align the hard drive hole. Easily find the hole, right? There's a hole here, a hole here. So let's keep it like that, flip it over, and here is it. So here you can see that. So we can go right ahead there and screw our hard drive down. So as you can see, there is another hole here as well. There's another hole here as well. As you can see, the hard drive is down, and that will hold the hard drive together. Hold it together. Ensure that the screw is tightened, and this is how you install your hard drive in your camera system box, the CCTV box, if you want to call it that. And we're just going to in the 12-volt power cord right here, and I'll be using a monitor with this, so we have to plug this right here. If it is a HDMI, we can use a HDMI cord, and we'll plug it in at the bottom, and this will go to our television. Also, we are going to hook these up as well to the camera. So let me demonstrate to you how we are going to connect this. As you can see, it's a brand new camera, waterproof. We are going to connect this end like this. We're gonna turn. This is for the power. So this is connected here, and this is our camera right here. This is our security camera. This here, this is the connection right here with the BNC connector. This will go at the back where we have the full BNC input right here. Is where all 4 cameras will be attaching to. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to attach the BNC connector for the camera that I have here. So this is now connected. Also, we need to fuel this camera with some electricity, and this is the wire that is used to do so. So there's a 12-volt power card. You need to connect your 12-volt power card to this connection here. Now this will fuel all the 4 cameras with the power. So this is the red card right here. So let me not confuse you with all these wires, right? Let me just move these out of the way. We can see that we have 2 wires, the BNC that bring the video to the box, and also this is the power that powers the cameras. So that is the power card that will power the camera. This is the wire right here with the 2 wires, the power and the BNC. So every camera would have these 2 wires. Some would have 3 wires. So once you know how you connect your camera, we can now turn on the system. Yeah, so I'm going to turn this on, and we're just gonna do a simple test on how we set this up. So I'm going to go and turn this on now. We can hear the hard drive spinning there, and yeah, for us to control the system, we can use a USB mouse. So at the back we will need to plug in a mouse. Some of these would come with a remote or something like that. So I just connected the mouse. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use my television and use the HDMI cable. As this monitor that I'm using here, we are not getting any visual coming from the VGA cable. I think that this is a different type of monitor, but we're not getting any display over there. Okay guys, so with the television now, we are going to hook up the HDMI cable. So here we are. This is the camera right here, and I'm gonna use the mouse to navigate. That is our system box right here at the back. I hope that you can see it clearly. Yeah, so that's the telly right there, and the light is coming from outside, so I'm just showing you, you know, how this can work. So that's me on the television, guys. Anyway, yeah, so that's how we set up, you know, the camera system. And yeah, I'm just gonna review everything and how I connected the different wires. So for questions, comment, do so in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. So at the back of the box, you can see this is camera 1, and with camera 1 we have the power wire with the camera, one, and we have 3 extra port here for 3 more cameras. This is the power that will power the camera so that it can work. Without this, the camera can't work. And also the HDMI cable that give us the visual on our television. Yeah, that's it over there. And also the mouse for this unit here, plugged in the USB port so that we can navigate the setting on the system. And also the 12 DC power card for our box. So there is 2 12 volts wires. One is, well, both of them are here. This is for the camera, this is for the box. This is about 2 amp, this is about 3. So this is how you can simple set up your system, and I hope that this video was helpful, and if so, like this video and also subscribe to my channel. I'll appreciate it a lot. For questions and comments, you can do so in the comment section.